Hey, this is WhyBeAre. We're gonna spin tires. Well, it'd be great if we didn't spin them pointlessly, but you know me, we'll get stuck somehow. Even with this vehicle, we'll find a way to get stuck, you know. But anyways, we're back, and I know I was thinking about going the hard way versus the easy way, and I thought about, you know, I'm not out here trying to prove nothing. You know, I'm saying I am competent at this game. I'm not saying I am this driving god. Watch me just do this amazing, crazy. No, I'm competent. I can drive along a road and not tip over and die instantly. And I'm happy with that. Maybe someday I could be, I am the Spintires god. Look at this. I climb a tree and do a barrel roll and land it. Don't drop a single log. And no, not now. Now it's, I am happy we did not flip over and die. And I'm staying happy whenever that is. It's just, that's the way it is. And anyways, we're just going to full power ahead, differential lock, just everything on, because we're going to get more fuel in a few minutes. Because you can get more fuel right up here, actually, at the garage. Well, it's a ways up, but we'll get there eventually. Might be slower going this way, might be slower using differential lock. But at least we won't get stuck. Definitely slower than using a manual transmission. I know that, but for me the transmission controls are just kind of clunky and I don't like them, so I don't use it. I'm just like, I don't like these controls. I'm using automatic because to me, trying to I'm more happy with, you know, a simple kind of 5-speed transmission. This one's, you know, it's got this shape transmission and it's just like, that's clunky to use. Especially where you have to use the analog stick to control it. You know, if it was something simple like just a clutch plus shift button, I'd be alright with that. Even a clutch plus a normal shape transmission I might be okay with. But that's, ugh. Oh man, I forgot I flipped that guy over. I always forget about that and then I see him like, oh, he's flipped over still. So he should have been in my way, I guess. So we stop here, fuel up, damage free. So now we gotta be a little more conservative with things. Oh jeez, when did I hit transmission button? Okay, now we're good. Must have hit it accidentally when I was talking about it. Put our lights on, if I can remember the button for it. That's a kind of cool camera angle. Can't see where I'm going though. I'm trying to do it without using the cheating, what you call it, little navigators, just to make it a bit more realistic, you know. I still have like a GPS system though, which is helpful by a lot. But I'm trying, you know, every video I'm trying to be better, and the only way you can improve is if you make it difficult on yourself. So that's exactly what I do. I hear myself hitting stuff, but we're still moving, so I'm not, my strategy is just don't look. It's just don't look. You'll be fine, just don't look. Look at all the mud on the tires. I never noticed that, the way the mud sticks to the tires, actually. I never paid attention, that's pretty cool. You got like rocks and stuff just sticking to your tires. Alright, so we're going to pull up the map. Alright, so we do want to turn left here. You know, because in the harder difficulty you don't have that red line, so you know I'm making it where I'm pretty much kind of forcing myself to be like it's a more harder difficulty, because I started on the easier one just because I didn't want to embarrass myself, but you know, I feel like I'm competent enough to not necessarily need all the benefits of the easier difficulty. I do need some of them, like the decreased fuel consumption is always nice, even though I try to be pretty conservative. It's nice to have. So we going the right way? Yes, we are. We are going perfect. Everything is happy, except we are stuck, so just quick all-wheel differential lock while we need it. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, fun story. A few days ago I almost bought a SS Camaro, but it was a pile of crap, so I didn't. End of story. No, there's a little more to it. The guy who was selling it to me was like the most redneck kind of guy I ever met. Yeah, like he actually had like kind of like a mullet. It wasn't quite a full-on one, but oh my goodness, was it close. Oh man, that car was, I mean, it was a redneck mobile, dude. It's a Camaro. Well, I mean, that's kind of like, yeah, those are Camaros, they're redneck mobiles, but I wanted one, especially an SS, but that one was bad. I mean, shoot, it had straight pipes on it. It was just so loud. It's like, you know what? Maybe I don't need a car that wakes up my whole neighborhood every time I go for a drive at, you know, midnight, because I do that sometimes just for no real reason. So, but God, that guy was, it was funny. He had like his whole family there and stuff. It was like, I don't know. And he bought a boat. He bought a boat, right? He didn't even have a truck to tow it. He's selling the Camaro so he could buy a truck to tow the boat. It's like, why do you do that? He owns the boat. He had to have his friend tow it to there, and then he can't use it because he got no way to get it to the water. It's like, that's smart. Man. That thing was a bucket. Oh, man. It was expensive, too, for what it was. It was, let's see, some of the problems. Cooling system did not function. So, engine was pretty much overheating when you drove it. The cooling light was on, and after running it for like 5 minutes, you open up the cooling system, the overflow reservoir, and it's like, hey, the coolant is cool still. That means the engine has been overheating for that whole drive. And if we kept driving it, it would be overheating. Oh, and the suspension was just dead. It was like dead. It was a stock suspension kit, but it was scraping on the driveway because it was sagging so bad. Oh my god, that thing was just, oh. What else was there? Okay, yeah, like I said, it has straight pipes, so it was just stupid loud, which was okay because, you know, it's fun to do that, but not necessarily on something you would do as a daily driver. Oh, transmission was stalling out and automatic. It's like, man, my RX-7 already does that. I don't need another car that does that. So that's no good. And the power just cuts out while you're accelerating. So, you know, I was going around a corner, try to put on the power to see if it'll kick out just a little bit. And it doesn't kick out, the power just is gone. And then the power comes back, and it kicks out. It's like, that is not normal at all. That is just no. However, it was a real SS. I'll tell you that much. And, you know, that means something for the 1998 one, because that means it had the LS1 and everything, and it was totally legit, but it was a bucket. Did you see that rock just flee into the air? I know I'm totally talking about other things, but that's kind of what happens when you do a Let's Play. You get the first, you know, 8 videos, and it's like, I don't want to repeat myself, so what has happened in my life, you know? That's kind of what happens. I'll probably repeat it in other videos, too, because I don't know. Just, you know, it gives me something to talk about. Man, that thing was bad. Oh! I don't even know if the windows worked. Like, literally, every picture he had of it, and when I got there, the windows were down. Like, did those windows even work? And it blew a cooling hose. Or, not the hose, actually. It blew one of the, oh, goodness. Those brackets, they're circular, they hold it on. It blew one of those right just from the test drive. So it's like, the cooling system doesn't even work, yet it managed to blow one. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. I'm assuming the cooling system, the cooling heated up, and it overpressurized the thing because it can't flow, and it's just like, oh my, there is so much wrong with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, the fenders were they were falling off almost. They were like, well, you know, they're kind of like drifter fenders, if you know what I mean. You know, they're held on by zip ties, except it wasn't, drifters, you know, it wasn't made for that. It's just they were falling off and stuff, and yeah. Interior was clean, but there was no radio. Oh, and the AC, he said it worked, and it's like, oh, it doesn't work right now. Gotta jiggle this wire or something. He's like trying for like 10 minutes, jiggle, 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 jiggle. It's not working, bro. It's like, I can fix that, you know, I can fix that. Every time he's telling me. And then it's like, oh my god, I could go on forever for all the problems this thing had. The OBD sensor or whatever, the things that's like sensors for the exhaust and stuff, or to make sure it's the pollution or whatnot. Not exactly sure on its function right off the top of my head, but it was pulling bad codes for the thing. So I had my uncle with me, who he's smart with all this stuff. He's helped me point a lot of this out, but he had one of those sensor tested things, plugged it in, and it says that sensor needs to be replaced. The guy says, oh, I just replaced those a couple weeks ago, I could do it again. And it's like, dude, you shouldn't be replacing those every few weeks. You should probably find the source of that problem. But it's like there's so many problems with that thing anyways. It's like, sheesh. Ay, ay, ay. And that's the story of why I did not buy a Camaro. That was just, yeah. And this whole time I'm just cruising along. I actually didn't get stuck or nothing. It was nice and peaceful. This is a peaceful game. I still wish I had interior views. That would just make everything so much better. Oh my goodness, look at that boulder. Shove it out the way, don't care. And I did it actually without using the cheating map or anything. So that's good. I don't know if the normal map or the hardcore difficulty map has GPS or not. It might just be like this is a map. I don't know. But yeah. I think that is literally every problem that was wrong with the Camaro that at least I was able to see in, about 15 minutes of test driving it and looking at it. Maybe 20. So there might have been more. But it's just like, how much can you find in 15 minutes? It's like, that is ridiculous. Oh, did I say the radio was gone? The radio was gone. It's just gone. So, can't radio. Had to put in, he had the deck next to it. He's like, oh, I got the deck. I was like, dude, with this wrong, and all this, I bet that radio don't even work. I bet the speakers are blown. It's, he asked the guy, and I just, because I'm not familiar with Camaros, I'm like, hey, where's the spare tire? He's like, oh no, you don't even know where the goddamn spare tire is. It's like, seriously, dude? Seriously? Tires are bald. Well, the rear ones are bald. The front ones are like almost bald. Oh my god, that thing was just a bucket. I mean, like even my RX-7, I think that thing's a bucket, but it's better than that. Shoot. Anyways, let's get rid of the log cart. I think what I want is that, but I can't remember. Is that the one that does the, carries 200 garage points and 2 repair. No, that's not it. Carries 800 repair? No. Oh, this one doesn't have the one I'm thinking of actually, does it? Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of the thing that has 4 garage points, but I think I have to use a different vehicle. I have to use that one, I think. Stop engine. Change truck. I know it's not necessarily stop engine, but I like doing that. Change truck. And we're going to go change to the C4, 3, whatever. Alright. Repair 25 damage. What happened to you? Jeesh. And this one has the one I'm thinking of. I think. 4 garage points. There we go. Oh. Can't put it on yet. Okay, I think, like, I say it again. I think that was everything that was wrong with that Camaro. But I'm probably going to think of more things soon. Just so much wrong with it. Big wheels. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So I wanted to, I was going to try to get this other garage set up because it's not working. So I was going to try to get to it. I don't know how easy it'll be with this vehicle. It might be a bit difficult, but, well, I'll do the best that I can. See, with 270 liters of fuel, we also got to be conservative on the fuel. This ain't going to be easy. Oh, goodness, I accidentally hit the shifter. Okay. I think I stalled it out. There we go. I didn't quite stall it out. I just had it in neutral. Alright, let's see how hard... What the heck? I thought I shifted out of the shifter one. Are we shifting still? Yes. There we go. Don't ask me what was going on there. I don't even know. Just thinking about that car. If I bought it... Like, for some reason, if I bought it... Oh my goodness, fixing all that stuff. But it's a real SS. It's got a real LS1. It's got a real everything. Loud as hell. Anyways, we're just moving along. That's all I need to do with this vehicle. Just keep moving. I'm gonna keep it differential and all-wheel just because it doesn't consume fuel that bad. So I'm pretty sure we still want to go straight since we got a little bit of a tough surface. I'll take a quick pause to make sure, and looks good. Keep on moving. I know it's totally unnecessary to do this, but I just want to, you know? I want to be like a completionist, you know, get everything, do everything. that's deeper than it looks. Good thing I put on the big wheels. Yeah, big wheels. Go big wheels. I'm still thinking about that car, trying to remember if there's anything else that was just so wrong with it. I should tell you about that. Anytime I go look for a car, I should tell you how bad it was. I think the next thing I'm going to look at is an M3. Say, how do you go from a Camaro to an M3? Well, you see, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't need a redneck mobile. And, you know, if you have a Camaro, I'm not saying you're a redneck. I'm saying the guy who owned that Camaro was a redneck. Because I wanted a Camaro. I still would buy one. If it was a nice one, I would have bought it there, right? For sure. But, boy, was it not. Even if I paid $0 for it, the cost to fix it would probably be the same price as I could get as one that actually functions. There's just so much wrong with it. Alright, made it through that. Let's see, where do we want to go now? Go left, and then there's going to be a road we go down. Got it? I shouldn't have stopped there. I could have got stuck real easily from doing that. Good thing I didn't. Could have been. Ooh, that was some popping right there on those rocks. I don't want to try to reduplicate it and get stuck. There's just some popping going on where it's like things just appear out of nowhere. You see, you can kind of see it. Like, look at the edges. Like, I never noticed it was that bad. Ooh, look at the edges of the road. They just pop in of stuff. I can't. Do I have my mouse cursor? Oh, good. Okay, look right up here, kind of along the edge of the road, like up a distance a bit. You'll see all that popping. It's like, ugh, ugly. Oh, I went too far because I was staring at the popping. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure how I should approach this. How are these tires leaving marks on cement? I'm trying to make a U-turn, but it's tight fit. I'm surprised it didn't hit a tree yet. Oh, there it goes. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Sure, we had differential lock. Duh. Oh, I could have turned so much tighter. I mean, I made it, so that's okay, but I could have made it easier on myself. This the turn? Yes, it is. So that's why normally I would need the cheater kind of view. But I did all right without it, I think. Oh, we gotta go through a river. No, we don't. But we are stuck. Just pull through it. I think it'll pull through it. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, did you see the way that bridge bends? That is scary. Oh, I thought of something else. The, oh goodness, not springs, but the things that hold up the hatch were busted. So the hatch on that thing would not, you had to hold it, and it was heavy. And it's like, how are you going to put things in here if you're holding it with two hands because it's so dang heavy you can't even do it with one? Because the hatches on those things are heavy. Oh, and the release didn't work right. He's like, using the release in the car. Oh, it's not working. Gotta use the key in the back. It's like, ah. Achievement unlocked. Woo! Okay. So that's it. That's my story of my Camaro that I didn't buy. Till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.